Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we have a community replay sent in by SlapaFishJr. Again, he has a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below and make sure you guys go over and check him out if you like what he's putting up. We are in the Batchat 12 ton. The little light tank that could. Pretty solid little tank, but it is a little tank with a little gun. And it's going to do some work. Now, I believe the Batchat 12 ton gets a 90mm gun autoloader with 4 rounds, obviously. And we'll see what SlapaFish has to do. Now, we're on Kane, or, yeah, I just call Kane. But anyway, I got a couple things I need to say real quick. And first of all, I have stepped down as a CC for World of Tanks console. Most of you guys probably saw that coming, but it was something that I felt was necessary. I haven't been playing the game, and I've been using community replays occasionally, but I've even done less and less of them just because of the fact that I'm just kind of distancing myself from World of Tanks. I still like the game. I still jump in occasionally, but it's few and far between, and I just feel like my position... Nice move on the voice stick. Or I guess it's the VTU, not the voice stick. I don't know why I thought it was the voice stick. But, yeah, that was the VTU. What is that? Not Swedish. Come on. It's the Czech. Good lord. Couldn't think of it. I'm telling you, I'm slipping, guys. All I've got is... Oh, don't let him ram you. Okay, you're good. You're fine. Just put it in him. And, oh, leaves him with just enough health, but it's okay, because the Mutant 6 has your back, which is preferable. Ouch! Speaking of back, we just took one right in the booty from that WZ, the Chinese light tank. Definitely packs a little bit of a punch. Taking, what, 255 damage off of him? Pretty solid little hit. But he's not done yet. He's got a full clip, and he's ready to find somebody to use it on. And he's got plenty of targets. So who's he going to pick? Looks like we've got an AMX M4. Definitely not something you really want to go after with a 90mm gun. But looks like he's going to try to help out the medium tank down here and see if he can't help him kill him. Looks like he got a Panther 2. Oh, hello. Carnarvon has entered the battle. Broadside on, but we managed to miss the shot. Now we're detected, so we're out. No sense in getting yourself blown up for no reason. Notice he dumps the mag. Not wanting to go into battle, you know, with 3 rounds when you can go into battle with 4. So he starts pushing back towards the enemy cap because most of the enemies are away from the cap. So he can go, oh, hello, that's not good. What do we got? I didn't see it. Is it an ISU 130? Is that what I saw? No, it's Jagdpanzer 4. That's way better than a ISU 130. The only bad thing is it gets an 88mm gun, but with a couple little juke steps, he manages to get the side and the rear of this Jagdpanzer, and he just goes down. Jagdpanzer 4, fantastic when it's top tier. He was not top tier. I mean, not 100% sure, but I think the Batchat 12 ton is tier 8. Am I correct? So, yeah, he was bottom tier in the Jagdpanzer 4. And being kind of in the middle of the map by yourself is not where you want to be. You want to be kind of huddled up in a bush somewhere with your team out front spotting for you. Now, he's running from the enemy here, but just long enough for him to get this thing loaded, and it's a SlapaFishJr 1C. So, and this is the first shot. Gets the second one on him. Now, that SlapaFishJr does get a 90mm, which does hurt. So, you got to be careful here. Oh, he gets another shot on him, but the first shot missing is kind of what costs him here. Is he going to be able to get away? Now, that guy knows that he's reloading, so he can be relentless. But this thing has a pretty quick reload, so you're going to be able to get that gun right back on target and do some more damage. And there's one. Now, that's only 158, so this is not a... This may be a 76 or something. It's definitely not a 90mm. I was basing the 90mm on the fact that the ALCBIS at tier 5 gets a 90mm. Is it tier 5? I gotta quit talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys know this by now, so I apologize. But definitely not a 90 mil gun doing 150 damage. There's 180, 170. Somebody, I just have a feeling this is a 90 mil where people will be like, Spartan, shut up. Just quit trying to pull stats. This isn't what you're good at. I don't know why you try to pull numbers out of your booty, but it isn't working. Now, his team has been absolutely dominated up to this point, but he has been effective. He's at 3,100 damage currently with 3 kills, and he's looking to do it again. And he does, taking down the VK-30. But now, what's he got? He's got to find somebody who's isolated and is ready to receive his next clip. Now his team pulls another one back. The Pershing taking out, it looks like the AMX M4. So that's good. They're not giving up. But there is a guy spotted out in the field to the right, and it looks like we have seen him. That is a Centennial, and he is well within clipping range at this point. We do close to 200 damage a shot. He's got just under 700 damage, so it's going to take probably all 4 rounds to finish him. Because I would imagine he would low roll. Oh, and that's not good. He's going to have to finish the Centurion. He does, but that does not leave him with enough, I believe, to finish off the Centennial. And now he's definitely not going to finish him. He's got to get out of here. You do not want to trade right now. You've got to conserve the little bit of hit points you got left. And by little bit of hit points, I mean he's only got 300 hit points left. So get out of there. I guess it's closer to 400. So we'll call it 400. But he's about to be loaded again, and he's going to be able to dump on these guys. Now the Type 59, very, very rough to pin, unless of course it goes completely broadside. With your small caliber, you're going to have, oh, hello, IS. We miss. We do hit, but we get track damage only, and we get 1 pin for 180 damage. Taking the damage total up to 3,800 with, I keep saying that he was at 3 kills, so maybe he's, no, because he killed the Centurion. So was he at 2 before, and now he's got 3? See, this is why I struggle with these replays, because I'm used to high definition and being cut in half, you know. But when you start out at 720 and it gets cut in half, it's a little bit harder to see the numbers from community replays. But we do get some solid penetrations there, and we are just going to cut out and jump away as quickly as possible. Perfect. But we also do not want to run away too far, because by the time we get down here, we're going to be loaded, and we're going to be able to jump back on him. Now, we get around the corner. That means he's going to be able to break contact. But he doesn't wait to break contact. He drives straight back up to get... Oh, my God. Artillery just about ended him. That was close. And immediately his eyes go, I'm going to kill that Artie. That's an easy kill. I'm going to go get that Artie. Which is not a bad play. It is definitely not a bad play. Get the Artie off the board. That's one less big gun shooting at you. Anytime you can take RNG out of it, probably for the better. I don't even know what they're using, but it looked like a sizable round coming in. So I would imagine it's definitely a decent-sized Artie and not something small. And the Pershing, still not going down without a fight, manages to take down the IS. Who knows what's actually happening right now? But this game appears to... And the Pershing finishes off the Type 59. This Pershing and SlapaFish in the bat chat have just absolutely dominated this match and have actually started to bring it back to where this is possible. Are they going to pull off the huge upset? Are they going to have the Cobra clutch? Only time will tell. But they are very far separated right now. And while he's looking for this artillery, it's hard to tell where he is. And there he is. He's run into him. He comes up behind him, puts one on him, puts a second, gets the fire, and doesn't have to waste the third shot on him. Nicely done. Taking him down. And that leaves him with 2 rounds of standard ammunition and 12 rounds of armor-piercing composite. This is the first time he's had to load it, I believe. But he's only got 2 rounds of the standard ammo left, so you've got to make these count. You've got to make every single... Oh, that's a Pershing. That's a 90 mil angry gun getting ready to shoot you, and it can absolutely harm you. Oh, this is not where you want to be. Good. Thank God this Pershing just has no idea what he's doing. Like just straight up. The Pershing is going to get one more shot chance, but he's now out. He's got him away from the wall, so he can just sit here and circle him to death. And that'll be the end of them. Oh, and the mercy roll, leaving him with just a few hit points left. But he's got 5 rounds of armor-piercing premium left. He's got a Centennial that's an easy kill, and a heavy tank that's going to be a problem. So I would expect him to charge in and take out this Centennial. He's by himself. He has no real choice. He needs to kill the Centennial if he's going to have any chance. And if that heavy tank has any health whatsoever, I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off. He's got 7 rounds total. Is that enough to take down a Japanese heavy tank? Well, we're about to find out. That's 1 round. That's a 2nd round derped into the building. That could cost you. Instantly dumps the mag and runs around. Now, he's got to be careful. He could run right into the Centennial here. When he goes around the building, is he going to get away with it? It looks like it for now. But he's running right to the heavy tank. And the heavy tank completely whiffs. I don't know what that shot was, but this is death right here. I don't see how he pulls this off. There's no way he's got enough ammo to pull this off. He puts 1 last round into him. That leaves him with 2 rounds left. He didn't get to kill the Centennial. He's driving straight away from the OI. Get in there. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, no. Darn it. Manages to get taken out, but not because he didn't try it. He had enough ammo to kill one of them. Wouldn't have been able to kill both of them. That round that derped into the side of the mountain, or into the side of the building there, right at the end, probably cost him that. But you gotta give it everything you can, and he managed to do more than enough to earn an ace tanker. 7 kills, 6,000 damage with the Batchat 12 tons. So well done, SlapaFishJr. Again, guys, I'll leave the link in the description, and look at that team. Oh my God. 3 people contributed to that team. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.